Oh, it's too early for me, but I'm Gavin and I'm about to go pick up Mitch. We are shooting up to Telford to our bungalow. The sale's been agreed. Some of the roof tiles have fallen off and there's bits and bobs we need to do before the sale goes through. So I'm gonna go pick up Mitch. We're gonna go fix the roof, empty the garage, do bits and bobs. But for now, let me get a coffee. I'm absolutely knackered, and I'll see you when I pick up Mitch. Hello, Cam Cam. Right, so we made it to Telford. Now for the official intro, because Mitch is awake. This is Mitch. We're the property twins. We're about to fix our bungalow. So we are at B&Q. The roof tiles, the ridges have fallen off, so we need to go buy some mortar. So just going to quickly do that. I bought all the other tools from home, so we can climb up onto the roof, fix the tiles. Job's a good one. Surveyor's coming over in a week. And then hopefully the sale can proceed and we can move on and reinvest that money into something else. But for now we are in B&Q. We need to go find this mortar and then we're heading to the bungalow. I've got pink eye. Got it. Rolden. Is that the right one?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Get the trade discount, 10% off. So we made it. This is our bungalow. It is a lovely property. That is the problem up there. So you can see the tiles have fallen off. So the game plan is get a ladder, get onto the roof, and fix it. So we'll try record it. Obviously if I'm on the ladder I need to focus on balancing rather than filming, but I'm sure we'll be able to get some snippets from the roof. I've walked around the house as well. There's a door handle broken, I just need to fix that, and the garage is just full up with loads of crap, so we just need to empty it so we can get the property sold. Let me just show you the garage. This is when we did a refurb. We didn't have a skip, so we used the garage as a skip. So we changed all the doors from normal doors to fire doors a while ago. Ripped up all the floor, left it all there. Yeah, so we just used it as a dump site. So for now we're gonna have to get rid of it all and dump it. So the other problem is this door handle. So I'm gonna fix that now as well. This. So we've just come around the property to inspect it and we've noticed the whole gutter is melted in the roof. It's just touched it and it all just snapped off. They must have been having a barbecue or something here and it's just melted everything. That is not good. Everything else looks alright. Could do with a bit of a clean. There's also a lot of potential with this property. Like even next door they extended out. We've got a 2-bedroom, all ground floor bungalow. They've got a 3-bed rear extension, side extension, and loft conversion. It's the right person. The development, there's opportunity for development, but right now we just need to fix what we can so we can sell it. So have a look in the loft. The last guest must have screwed it close. I've just unscrewed it. But now I need to climb up and take that ladder down. Oh, it looks absolutely grim up here. Yuck. How do we even open this? how safe that is, but let's try. It doesn't sound very... Ugh. Let's get a light up on here. We have power. It's all just fluffy up here. It's pretty grim. There's cobwebs everywhere. But there's a lot of space. Imagine just chucking a window there. Happy days, big bedroom. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'm just messing about at this point. But on the other note, Mitch just found a letter that's been posted through the door. Can't remember what company it was, but they want to buy the property. So Mitch is going to call them now.
Okay, so you got it on for 225, did you say?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So in terms of what we can offer, so we can get a sale done in as quick as 3 to 4 weeks. However, if you did need longer, that's fine. Sale is guaranteed not to fall through because we have the cash funds available to hand.
Yeah.
You won't have any cost of fees with us, and we will contribute up to £1,000 towards any legal fees on top of the offer we make for your property.
Okay.
Now, with all of that being said, we are cash buyers, so you know we have a lot of great benefits, but we do come below the asking price because we have overheads to cover and stamp duty and whatnot.
I'm from London and I do exactly the same in London, so I completely understand. Well, what level would you be at?
So we would be looking, these are just the figures I have in front of me. As I said, it's not to, you know, insult you in any way, it's just based on the overhead. We would be looking below the 200 mark.
Okay, I already had an offer for 210.
Okay, yeah, we definitely wouldn't be able to match that, unfortunately. So obviously I wouldn't want to waste your time if that's the case. I can give you a range of where we'd be looking, but I don't want to insult you.
Go on. Well, just give me a number. I'm not assaulted. I don't really give a shit, to be fair.
We'll be looking anywhere between 180 to 191.
Our mortgage is 188, so that's not going to work.
Okay, no worries at all. Well, if anything does change, feel free to give us a call back.
Okay, amazing.
Interesting phone call. Obviously we haven't been here for a while, so I thought let me go check the post, and I got this letter. I'll show you. Got this letter and it says we can see that you're selling your property in Telford. It's on the market for 225. We're happy to make an offer and pay £1,000 towards your legals. So I thought I'd give them a call, suss them out. Obviously they've come in a lot lower because they do exactly what we do, just on a national scale. They buy properties below market value. So great marketing. Got my hopes up. So I'll tomorrow back in the office, I'll read through their emails, see what else we can give them, and hopefully we can do some business with them. So it wasn't a wasted trip to Telford, apart from fixing the roof. We need to capture his death on camera.
Yeah.
Luckily your nurse is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it very stable?
Yeah, can you reach as far as that? Yeah. Yeah, can it stay there? Yeah, use your right arm. What? Take the mortar up.
Wait, this is not.
Can you get higher? You hang it on the corner.
ഇയാള് തൂക്കുന്നോടം വരെ പിടിക്കാം
don't really know what I'm doing. So what are you doing at the moment?
I'm cleaning this ridge so then we can get fresh mortar on it and it will stick. Otherwise it's not going to stick to all this dust. And then we're going to have to clean the gutters because they're full up with loads of...
Yeah, mate. It's heavy. Ooh. See how that goes.
Alright, so we have done the roof. This is the finished product. All straight, all that dust will blow away, it's just cement. The only thing you can really notice is that last one's red, but because it was brand new tile. But other than that, that is done, the handle's done, the thing on the back of the door's done, the garage is cleaned out, or nearly done, the rest is cardboard. Good. Yeah, I need to go drop this wheelbarrow off. I borrowed it off of the neighbour. Turns out he might also want to buy the house, so we have accepted an offer, but they've got a survey getting done in a week's time, so I'm going to return the barrow now and see where he's at, see if what his buying situation is, because that would be pretty handy. He'll own opposite, and I'll find out why. I believe it's because his wife has got dodgy hips, and one of his kids wanted to buy a property. I'm not really too sure, but I'm going to go over there now, suss it out and see what happens. So I'll let you know.
We are at the dump.
Careful that. What? Careful that.
Asbestos. So all the tiles we took up to replace all the flooring last year's, they've all got asbestos in it. Safe for the humans, obviously everyone frowns and hears asbestos and wigs out, but it's safe to touch and safe to be around, but we have to double bag them and then wrap them in thick plastic and then chuck them in the dump. So we're just waiting for someone to unlock it so they can double check our packing skills. Here they come.
Not just them, is it?
Yeah.
Ready? I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Done and dusted. Alright, let's get the van washed after a messy move, and we will treat ourselves to a £3 pint. Don't get that in London, so might as well use and abuse it whilst we're here. Anyway, catch you later.
Get some grub.
So we're getting cash money, baby.
Grub. 2.5 hours home. Let's go. Scran secured. Currently 6 o'clock. We'll be back in 3 hours. So we're going to wrap it there. So until next time.
See you later, alligator.